Dear England, you've been away for quite some time now, or when you're here you don't seem to have time to talk. I thought I would tell you about some of the things that have been happening while you've been busy. I was hoping that in return you could tell me more about what's been going on with America. He seems very distant lately, but I know you've been spending a lot more time with him, and I thought you would know.
Oh my god, Jean, does everything have to be about you?
Me? But it's not about me.
See, this is why we never agree on anything.
It's because you're so unreasonable.
You're calling me unreasonable?
Yeah, because of that bill you refused to pass without a real reason not to.
No, the reason we're not passing that bill is because it don't...
Upper and Lower Canada, or rather, Canada West and Canada East, I suppose they are now, haven't been improving in their tempers in the slightest. Things have been settling down since Her Majesty designated Ottawa as the capital, and we can stop moving around so much. Oliver, Canada West, has often been in a better position as you wanted, but Jean, Canada East, is very single-minded and determined, and often gets the best of Oliver's indecision.
I can't believe this.
Can't believe you.
Well, too bad for you, because I'm not going to stand here and just let you insult me like this.
I hate you.
Yeah, well, I hate that I have to be stuck with a jerk like you too, and I wished I didn't have to ever deal with you ever again.
Well, at last, something we can agree on.
Whenever they fight, my stomach turns. I hope you can come visit us in a new home in Ottawa soon. The atmosphere here has been a little tense, but I am confident that a visit from you will put me in better spirits. Yours, Matthew.
Je vais le faire. Pas là.
Not here! We came all this way for the Maritime Union meeting. The least she could do is greet us properly. What on earth could be more important?
Honestly. Ugh, I swear this game was rigged from the start. What am I supposed to do with these little arms?
Well, you tried your best, Danny. You can always give her another go.
There should still be time for one more, but we should be heading back soon to finish our discussion.
The meeting doesn't need us there. Let the politicians sort some of it. This is the first time in 20 years the fair has come around here. Those two chatterheads can wait a little.
Those two chatterheads brought you champagne.
How much?
To conclude, I think a maritime union between myself, New Brunswick, and Prince Edward Island would benefit all of us. Trade would become easier between us, and defense from possible threats could be administered quite smoothly. I don't need to remind you again about the war that is happening down south.
Annie, will you sit down? You have been rushing about this whole time. Why not have some tea and stay with us?
I can't! I wonder who that could be.
Annie.
Good evening. I don't mean to intrude, but I was hoping that maybe I could catch the end of the Maritime Union meeting.
Sorry, dear, you've missed the whole thing.
Oh, I see. Did anything exciting happen?
Not really. Just the suffocating atmosphere of the United Province of Canada in all their lovely matrimony. I don't even know why we invited them.
That bad, huh?
It sounds a bit silly, maybe, but they make me feel very small.
It does, coming from you. But I expected as much. Still, I thought I'd give it a shot. I have to say, I found the idea of you guys joining together pretty interesting.
Maybe, but living together isn't that great. You don't have your own space. You always have to talk over everyone. You have to be considerate with sharing money. You know.
I don't know, actually. I've never had that.
Not even with Lab?
He's, a pretty quiet roommate. Takes care of himself mostly.
I feel like I was so sure before. But now it just feels like...
Like what?
Like everything's rigged from the start.
Dear Matthew, I apologize for the brevity of this letter, but things are quite serious. As you are by now aware, the American Civil War has finally reached its conclusion. Regretfully, I have found myself on the wrong side of this war, and by proxy, so you have found yourself. I am sorry for the inconvenience this has caused you. Looking forward, I would advise you to continue investigating this proposed maritime union and consider joining the other colonies. It is obvious that I cannot be there to protect you all the time. You will have to look after yourself now. But joining the other colonies will make it easier on you. Sincerely, England.
Mathieu, es-tu prêt?
Oui, Jean, j'arrive dans une minute.
Are you advising me or ordering me?
Are you having fun, Bonnie? You look a bit distracted.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a bit frustrated with how the talks went.
Hey, that's not nothing. It concerns all of us and our future together. What's on your mind?
I feel like we can get a word in edgewise. It's even worse than the talk at Hanny's. There are so many people here, and I don't think they are interested in listening to us at all. We shouldn't even try.
We've got to trust in our people to do the right thing.
I wanted to congratulate you on your stubbornness.
72 resolutions. 72 reasons I should have stayed home. Nice that they allowed you to watch, though. Did you like what you saw?
I signed a couple of things here and there, but I don't think I have that much in common with any of you. I don't really think you guys would be interested in dropping by at my place, even if I was nearby.
I suppose you're right.
T'es pas intéressé à venir nous rejoindre, Jean?
J'ai-tu le choix?
Je croyais que tu avais décidé de supporter un gouvernement central plus fort.
Je le supporte suite à la demande de M. Cartier, même si on n'est pas vraiment en accord.
Je veux que ça fonctionne pour nous tous. Tu le sais au moins?
Je le sais. C'est pour ça que je fais semblant d'être d'accord.
You can pretend all you want, but you can't deny that this is the best thing for us right now. There will be new markets, new products, new profits. I've done the math, I've run over the numbers over and over. It's the best thing.
How is becoming even more of a minority the best thing? All of us are in favor of more provincial control, even you, so let's agree to do it. Why not, Olivier?
Because the lack of a strong federal government is what caused all the bloodshed down south. Do you want to be like America, Jean? Do you want to split us all apart and have us at each other's throats? Is that what you want? There you are!
My guest, bienvenue. How are you enjoying the evening? Can I get you anything?
It's really something.
If we are going to be united, we should really get to learn more about each other, don't you think? Nova Scotia, Joel, may I call you Joel?
So long as I can call you what I like, too.
I think I'm gonna leave before things get rough.
Yeah, save yourself the second-hand embarrassment.
So, tell me, Joel, what is your home like?
Oh, it's a beautiful place, when the weather's fair.
Fascinating. And, what sorts of economic activities are you bringing to the table?
Well, besides the fish, anyways, we're famous for shipbuilding and trade with...
How interesting.
All noble occupations. What can we expect from you in the near future, in terms of...
What you'll be getting from me is 300,000 people who fought for responsible government and won it. People who are furious about their hard-earned prosperity being drained into a place as distant in space and culture from Scotland to Poland or Hungary. What you can expect, gentlemen, is more anger and resentment than is fitting for tonight. Burn du Vort.
Is he always like this?
Well, no, but
Honestly, how rude!
he was just...
The manners of that man, and at your party!
I like him.
Joe, come back here. We need to work together now. I know things are tough right now, and we haven't always gotten along, but why can't we make an effort? Britain said.
No one cares what Britain said.
Surely we have more in common than you realize.
Joël, peut-être que c'est mieux.
Please, do this for everyone. Do this for me.
Ha! Deviort.
With respect, sir. We don't even know who you are.
Who I am? The first thing you need to know about me. I am not America. I refuse to let the violence and bloodshed that ripped my brother apart come to me. Britain can't protect us anymore. British North America has to protect itself. Do you want another 1812? Another civil war? This isn't just about trade, or culture, or politics. This is about survival, yours and mine. I am not a revolutionary. I am not a traitor. I am not going to sit idly by while my future, our future, is decided for us. I am the United Province of Canada. I am British North America. I am asking for your cooperation. You make the best decision. It shall be lawful for the Queen, by and with the advice of Her Majesty's most honourable Privy Council, to declare by proclamation that the provinces of Canada, Nova Scotia, and New Brunswick shall form and be one dominion under this name of Canada. Canada shall be divided into 4 provinces, named Ontario, Quebec, Nova Scotia, and New Brunswick. Parts of the province of Canada, which formerly constituted, respectively, the provinces of Upper Canada and Lower Canada, shall be deemed to be severed, and shall form 2 separate provinces. The part which formerly constituted the province of Upper Canada shall constitute the province of Ontario, and the part which formerly constituted the province of Lower Canada shall constitute the province of Quebec. The provinces of Nova Scotia and New Brunswick shall have the same limits as at the passing of this Act. It shall be lawful for the Queen, by and with the advice of Her Majesty's most honourable Privy Council, on addresses from the Houses of the Parliament of Canada and from the Houses of the respective legislatures of the colonies or provinces of Newfoundland, Prince Edward Island, and British Columbia, to admit those colonies or provinces, or any of them, into the Union. And on address from the Houses of the Parliament of Canada to admit Rupert's Land and the Northwestern Territory, or either of them, into the Union, on such terms and conditions in each case as are in the addresses expressed, and as the Queen thinks fit to approve. The British North America Act, July 1st, 1867. Happy Dominion Day.